The great thing about Sonic the Hedgehog is that he is an actual fictional character from a video game, and in all great video games they have power-ups and of course a heads-up display that everybody can use. And in this video we're going to be building the power-up containers for the Sonic the Hedgehog game. We're also going to be finishing off the display, including adding a platform, the checkpoint, and of course the amount of lives Sonic the Hedgehog has left in the game. Before I begin, guys, I just want to point out that I am also active on the community tab here on the YouTube channel. I do all sorts of things, from posting pictures to my latest projects, as well as polls which will affect the Twitch and YouTube channel. So please do spend a couple of minutes checking out all my community posts, and of course, enjoy the video. So, we have bag 5, which is going to be this video's main content. So with this, there's just one little bag in it, although I'm pretty sure there will be some sorting that I need to do. And it looks like we've got a lot of big pieces to go through, so I'm going to sort this out, and then I'm going to show you what we've got. Okay, so I've sorted every single piece from bag 5 of the kit, and I'm going to start with all the blacks, because those are some of the obvious ones, and part of it is involving the side of the display. I will show you momentarily. First of all, I've got a 2x4 tile right here with pegs on it, and one without pegs here. I've even got some 1x4 tiles right here, all with pegs, and some 1x2s with some little mechanical grips, handles, gears I believe they are, right here. These ones right here. And I've also got some 1x2 tiles without pegs on them, as well as 1x1s without pegs on them. I've even got a circular grey 1x2 right here. I've also got little pieces right here with mechanical gears, yeah, definitely gears on them, which I believe are going to be used later on in the build. I even have a 1x1 brick with pegs all around it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be used for the checkpoint for the model. I've also got some 1x8s, I believe. These are 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, 1x8 tiles with no pegs on each one, all in blacks. And I've got some 1x10s right here. So, oh, excuse me. That's it for the blacks. I'm now going to show you all the greys that I'm going to be using for this build. And there's a lot of light grays for them for the monitors that we'll be building in, later on in the build. Okay, so all the grey tiles are also sorted out. We've got some light grey and some dark grey tiles right here on the model. First of all, we've got the two circular 2x2 dark grey tiles right here. And some little circular 1x1 tiles with no pegs on them. So that's it for the dark greys. For the light greys, I got some 2x2s with pegs on the side, both here and here. And I've also got some 2x2 tiles, just as they are. I even have 7 2x2 with no pegs on them, flat tiles. I believe we're going to be using these for these later on in the build. Yep, the stickers. And I've also got 4 1x2s and some 1x2s with a peg in the center right here. I even have some circular 2x2 greys with a peg in the middle. I believe we're going to be using those later on in the build. I even have a telescope. Ah, me hotties. I believe that's going to be used for the checkpoint right here. I even have some 1x1 bricks with a peg on the side and a hole on the back as such. I'm sure that I'll find out what they'll be used for in later on in the video. But for now, I'm going to show you the rest of the tiles that we're going to need. And I'm going to start by showing you all the clear see-through pieces that we're going to need. We've got these lampposts, which right here with a 1x2 on top. So we've got 4 of these. They are going to be used for the, I believe, the ring display for the model. I even have these 2 1x2 towering, pillars right here. I'm pretty sure that they're going to be for the platform that was also shown on the box art. And some 1x1 bricks with a peg on the side. Oh, and I even have some, I believe, 3 1x1 pegs on their own. That's right, bricks. So we've got a nice variety of bricks here. So I'm gonna, there is a few more colors that I need to show you guys. And we've got a few more colors to show you guys. Let's do the majority right here on the screen. We've got lots of yellows. We've got a round dome 2x2 right here with a peg in the middle. I've even got some round 2x2 brick, a round 2x2 yellow brick, and a 1x1 2x2 tile here. I've also got a tile 1x2 and a 2x2 right here. I'm sure that it will all be explained later on. I even have 6 rings. Very nice. I've also got some brown 4x4 tiles right here, which I believe are going to be used for the floating platform. Some 1x4s with the pixel arts right here. And 2x2 tiles, 1 red, 1 blue. I believe those are going to be used for the checkpoint. I even have some blue circular rods right here. I'm not sure what those are going to be for right now, but I'm sure that later on in the build, I will find out what they are eventually. I've also got a pink 2x2 tile with no pegs on it. I'm not sure what that will serve for right now in this stage, but I'm sure that later on I will figure out what it is. And I've also got 2 green Chaos Emeralds. And also, just to save me getting them out, I've also got some lime green bricks here, and some normal green bricks here, also some 1x1s with 1 pegs on the side for each one. I've also got some round tiles, and some light brown tiles right here. I believe I also have some little brown elves as well. If I could find them. They're not in my tray. Ah, here they are. It's these 2 right here. So that's all the pieces that we got from bag 5, and now I'm gonna get started to work. Get started on the work for the model, and we just need one very important piece for the display. We need the entire display right here. So this is what my display is gonna look like. I'm gonna stick to the box art on this one, and right now, it's just a matter of me adding some more details onto the model. Starting off with the black 1x10s right here. Okay, so I've done up to step 168. I'm in the middle of doing step 169, but I thought I'd show you guys exactly what you need to do first and foremost. So I began with applying 4 of these 1x10s along the all around here for the model, and you have to start off with the right hand side right here and work your way along to the left until you are out of the 1x10s. Then here for step 168, I started off with a black 2x4 tile and applied a 1x4 on top right here, and then underneath it to the left is the curved black 1x2 tiles right here with the pegs on it. So that's what you have to do. Then for step 169, I've just done part of it first. I've done 2 1x8s with no pegs on it, and now I've just got to apply the rest on like so. So it looks like a proper display for the game. Here we go. And then finally here. Brilliant. All done. And that just leaves step 170 to do, where it's just this 2x4 with no pegs on it. And then I grab sticker, this one right here, then I peel it off, and then apply it as gently as I can, all aligned, such. There we go. And then place it on here, like so. There we go. And that's it for step 170. I'm now going to get to work on the other side, where it's going to be up to step 171 and 172. Okay, I've done step 171. It's basically four, here we go, 4 1x10s all along this side here again, and at the end, where the palm tree is, it is a 1x4 black tile. So everything should look properly connected. So, step 172, first of all, we've got to grab 4 of these 1x8s with no pegs on it, and 2 1x4s with pegs on it, and of course 2 black 1x2s with nothing, no pegs on it. So, sorry. For one of these pieces, we just need to apply a sticker onto this one, and we need sticker number 18. This one right here. It should have little text on it. And all you have to do is apply it to the left hand side of this, like so. Just remember to be gentle with this. It should be okay. There we go. Beautifully stuck on, and now I can start applying this onto the model. So, I have to do it from, have to start from this side, right here, and then work my way to the right. And in between some of these gaps, I have to apply the 1x4s and some 1x2s. I'll show you guys in a moment the end result. And maybe up to step 175. Okay, so the end result up to step 173 is as follows. There's 2 black 1x8s, followed by a black 1x2 right here. Then another 1x8 right here, followed by another 1x2. Then underneath this step right here, step 173, there's the 2 black 1x4 with pegs on each one. And then to the right here is a 1x8 with no pegs on it. Then on top of the pegs from step 172 is 3 1x2s with the mechanical gears gears attached to them on the side right here, followed by a black 1x1 with no peg on it right here, and they should be all facing upwards instead of downwards, so that step 174 can begin, which is one of these. So pop this to the side right here. To do this, you need at least 3 of these. You need 3 of these towering clear see-through bricks right here. Then one of these mechanical poles arms attached to it, and 3 of the 6 rings that you got from the bag. So the instructions say to attach this part of the pole right here, and then a circular ring like so. And then all you gotta do is attach each one of those to the model right here. And that's 1. This is 2. And that is 3. And then they should all look like this, if I do say so myself. I shall adjust them so that it's all... Oh, there we go. That's 1, 2, 3. And it's all towering up. So, step 175, it's really easy. All I gotta do is a yellow 1x2 underneath a yellow 2x2 and attach it like so, and then place it right here. Easy. So with that over and done with, I'm now going to get to work on the checkpoint, which will be step 176 to 181. Sorry, 178. I have now done step 178, so let me just show you guys exactly what I had to start off with. First of all, with step 176, it was yellow 2x2 circular brick, this one right here at the bottom, followed by a grey 2x2 with a peg in the very center of it. And of course, it also has to have a hole in the very middle of it, so that step 171, this blue pipe right here, attaches to the very center of it, and then it can go on the very middle, like so. Then for step 178, it is a circular 2x2 tile, followed by another 2x2 with a peg in the middle, so that everything is slotted in together, so that it looks like a proper checkpoint. And just a quick heads up, when I did attach step 178 to the model, the peg went downwards, so what you can do is return it to its center, to its original position, and make sure that it's nicely attached from underneath, in case you ever want it to go upwards. So with that over and done with, I'm now going to go on to step 179 and work my way up to step 181. I've nearly done step 181. I just thought I'd show you guys what I had to do before I do the final assembly. So step 179 is the domed 2x2 brick right here, and then on top of it is the spyglass, the grey spyglass from earlier on in the build. So yep, that is helping out with the checkpoint. Then for step 180, I had to grab the 1x1 brick with the pegs on the sides, and then on one side, it doesn't matter which side of the brick you should do, in the circular pixelated fashion, once on each side, one of each grey tile, circular grey tile, here, here, and here, and it should be placed on top of the model like so. Then for step 181, this is to help give the checkpoint its red and blue circular effect. The blue circular 2x2 tile, no pegs on top. You apply it's on the very center like so, and the same again with the red. There we go. And then for step 182, we just put it on the yellow area that we just did. And there we go. We've got ourselves a checkpoint. And now we're going to do step 183, where we're going to add some more rings to the model. Step 185 to 188, yeah, definitely 188, is nearly done. I just thought I'd show you guys, first of all, what you have to do for each step. So for step 185, we began with a 4x4 brown tile right here, and placed a brown 1x1 in one of the corners of the foundation tile right here. Then I went to the right of that, and place a light brown 1x2 right next to it, going inwards. And then right here is a brown L, where the gap is facing northwest, northeast. And of course the gap is filled up by the light brown 1x1 tile right here. And then I had to do a sort of a 180 clockwork rotation for it, and do the same again. So a brown, I also placed a light brown 1x1 tile right here as well. Then I did the same again here. Started off with a light brown 1x1 tile here, and then a brown 1x1 tile here, then a 1x2 light brown, a brown L where the gap is facing southwest, and then a 1x1 light brown tile here. Then for the top, it is the colored bricks from before, and of course we've got the pink 2x2 tile with no pegs on it, and place it in the middle right there. So that's up to step 188. I'm going to finish that step off and then carry on to step 199 and head straight to step 191. Sorry, 189 to 191. Okay, so we've nearly done step 191. I just thought I'd show you guys what you have to do. First of all, to finish for step 189, it's the brown 4x4 tile right here at the top to secure everything together. And then for step 190, it is the lime green and green patterns of the 1x2 in the middles, and the 1x1s with the pegs on the side. So it should come together like so. And of course, for step 191, you just put this on the sides. And that is that. Then for step 192, we just place this on top. There we go, and we've got a floating platform. So with that over and done with, we can now move on to creating the monitors where Sonic gets his superpowers. Okay, so for step 193, 194, and 185, I've also gone up to step 197 because it's such an easy build. I thought I'd show you guys what the finished model would look like first before I did the demonstration of what the build is supposed to look like. And it's really easy. First of all, for step 193, we grab the light gray 2x2 tile here, and then a circular dark gray 2x2. And then put the circular piece on top of the squared piece like so. Then for step 194, we grab a 2x2 with the pegs on the side right here, and place it on top of the circular tile. Then a grey 1x2 tile here, and then we place it on top of where the pegs on the side are. Then for step 195, we grab another one of these 1x2 grey tiles and place it on top of the previous tile from before. And some of these 1x1 bricks with pegs on the side and holes in the back. And then we place it on top, on the back of where we were earlier, like so. Then for step 196, it is a 1x2 tile with a peg in the middle, and then we place it on the top of this, of the 1x1 bricks, like so. And then on the top, it is the 2x2 with no pegs on it. So we should have at least 2 of these monitors built exactly the same way. So that is up to step 197. For step 198, it is something extremely cool. We've got to apply more stickers. And in the kit that we have bought, you get 5 power-up stickers. We've got the 10 rings. We've got an extra life. We have also got the invincibility, the super shoes, and a barrier. So it doesn't really matter which of the 5 you put on the monitors. We just have to put them on. We just have to put the stickers on. It will take me a while, so I'll show you guys the end result in a minute. All 5 stickers have now been applied to the 2x2 tiles, and they look really good in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments below. For right now, they are interchangeable, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take 2 of these. I'm going to take the Sonic sticker right here, and the rings here. And that is it. I believe I can also place these on the back for another time. Well, all for one. And I can change them if I so desire. But yeah, that is the monitors. And I can place them on the top of the loop-de-loop in whatever order I want. Here we go, this is one, and this is the other. And there we go, guys. The display for the Lego set is now completed. And Sonic is ready to go save the Green Hill Zone from Dr. Robotnik. We have one more Chaos Emerald to add to the collection. And now we have 5 emeralds. But there's only one problem. Dr. Robotnik has the last 2 emeralds. And in 2 weeks' time, we're going to be building that model. Stay tuned, guys. This is going to be epic.